Firecast, a podcast from MDM Publishing, brought to you in association with International Fire Protection Magazine, the global voice for passive and active fire protection.
Hello and welcome to this latest Firecast, where we get to discuss some of the key issues with the big players in the fire industry. I'm Paul Hutton, and it's my pleasure today on the Firecast to talk to Vladimir Zrnic, Regional Sales Manager for Southern Europe at Advanced, the company known around the world for making best quality, best performing fire alarm control panels and systems. So Vlad, thank you for joining me on today's Firecast. I'd like to learn a bit more about gas suppression systems from you today, if that's okay.
Yeah, hi, it's good to be here.
Let's get to the basics of the subject today, please, Vlad, which is what's the purpose of a gas suppression system? And explain to me why they're so important.
Most commonly, a fire suppression system is a group of devices or components that are detecting fire in early stage through smoke, heat, or other fire aspects. These devices are attached to an extinguishing control panel that will alert you when the fire has been detected and initiate steps for action to suppress fire further. A high-performance, compliant, and well-maintained extinguishing system can protect building or a specific room and their content from damage, loss of information or service, and other potential negative implications of fire. The gas suppression system is particularly useful in protection of valuable or critical assets.
And what type of setting would we typically find this sort of system?
On the top of the list are definitely data centers and server rooms, then telecommunication hubs and headends, critical infrastructure such as tunnels or pipelines, libraries, museum, archives, as well as manufacturing control facilities.
So you've listed those places. So I was just scribbling them down, the critical infrastructure, data centers, archives and museums. You know, those are places that really need protection from fire. So how do Advanced tackle the challenge of protecting these sensitive assets?
Our extinguishing system called XGO is chosen and trusted around the world because of high quality and reliability. The system has been developed specifically for sensitive and strategic assets. XGO is suitable for almost all single floating area application and comes with wide range of control options, accessories, and device you can connect to system. XGO itself is simple, dependable solution to complex fire protection problem in high-risk sites.
So give me an overview of some of the XGO key features that will deliver real benefit to the end user, please, Vlad.
The benefits we provide are not only related to end users, but also to system integrators. XGO takes all of the features Advanced is famous for and delivers them in easy of use, easy to install, and easy to trust extinguishing control system. XGO can integrate into wider safety and security systems as well as building management systems, so you can basically easily control fan speed, air condition system in the server room, or control dampers. When it comes to programming software, XGO extraction software allow you full download of gas system configuration and event log data. The user then can use user-friendly software, provides a quickly reporting logbook showing complete system configuration, full event logs, and quickly reporting guide to customizing system reports for end user. It is very important to mention approvals held by XGO. XGO is approved against EN 12094 Part 1 and Part 3, EN 54 Part 2, EN 54 Part 4, and among the first, EN 54 Part 13. EN 54 Part 13 approval bring you peace of mind that your fire extinguishing system has been tested to a high standard of quality, reliability, and technical integrity. One of the most important features, in addition to all previously mentioned, is a log system. Although most of your listeners will think this is a standard feature, most conventional extinguishing panels do not have a log system. So imagine gases system release worth of tens of thousands of pounds or even hundreds of thousands of pounds without clear indication what actually happened. Did you release the system due to normal circumstances and predefined sequence, or did the system activate due to rupture of the safety disc on the cylinder valve caused by high ambient temperature. So as previously stated, our extinguishing system is bringing you peace of mind that your fire extinguishing system will provide you with detailed event log holding up to 500 events. Please note that advanced industry-leading technology is backed up with highly rated technical support, training, and customer service.
All sounds really good here, Vlad. Tell me, what notable sites have you actually installed this system?
What sort of suppression or extinguishing system would you install in area protecting literally collection of entire nation? So 47 EXGO panels protecting a national library of Romania where over 13 million items, including many of which are irreplaceable, are stored. You can also see our panels at the world's longest sea crossing, the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge. The EXGO panels were selected to protect critical server rooms in more than 10 different buildings on purpose-built island, including police and fire station, as well as custom service with a different administrative building. One that is definitely worth mentioning is a historical archive of Belgrade, whereby interfacing to our touch control repeater with EXGO, the system integrator has enabled visibility of the building gas suppression system using interactive maps.
Fascinating stuff. You've sold me there, Vlad. So where can someone listening find out a bit more information on EXGO?
The best way is to head to our company website, www.advancedco.com. We're also on social media, so we have a Twitter account under the account name @AdvancedLive and the LinkedIn account Advanced Electronics Ltd. Feel free to address all your queries and customer inquiries to sales@advancedco.com.
Vladimir Zrnic is a regional sales manager for Southern Europe at Advanced, and he's been our guest on today's Firecast. Vlad, thank you so much for your time.
More than welcome, thank you.
And that's it for this Firecast. Thank you for listening. Join me again soon for another conversation with a big name in the industry. We'll talk soon.
Firecast is produced and presented by Paul Hutton and is an MDM Publishing podcast in association with International Fire Protection Magazine.